Singing is as much an act of worship as is prayer. Indeed, many a song is a prayer. It's stated in the book of Education, pages 167 and 168. I am greeting you in the Lord's holy name.
Amen.
Happy moments. I'm so happy and glad to have you watching Praise Forever this moment. I am Jacob Mang'ombe, and I'm having a guest singer in the studio today. His name is Ngomoi. He's the junior Ngomoi. He once lived in Morogoro, but now is coming to us from Arusha. He worships at the Tanzania Adventist Secondary School Church. He is a singer, and you will get to know more about him and hear many songs about him. But this time, I'd just like to introduce him to you with a handshake and greeting. How are you?
I'm good, how is it?
Very cool.
Yeah, thank you.
I'm so glad that you are here and you got invited, and after a long time you at last came.
Yes.
Though you were coming from many miles away.
Yes.
Thank you that you're here, and I believe you're having many blessings with you.
Yeah, we thank God, and I'm very happy to be here just to share this time with all the people around.
Wow, good.
Yes.
We'll get to know more about him, but let him bless us with the first song this day that goes by the name How Deep the Father's Love. Let it bless you.
How deep the Father's love for us, how vast beyond all measure, that He should give His only Son to make a wretch His treasure. How great the pain of searing loss, the Father turns His face away, as wounds which mar the chosen one bring many sons to glory. Behold, a man upon the cross, my sins upon His shoulder. Ashamed, I hear my mocking voice call out among the scoffer, and it was my sin that held Him there until it was accomplished. His dying breath has brought me life. I know that it is finished. I will not boast in anything, no gift, no power, no wisdom, but I will boast in Jesus Christ, His death and resurrection. Why should I gain from His reward? I cannot give an answer, but this I know with all my heart: His wounds have paid my ransom. Why should I gain from His reward? I cannot give an answer, but this I know with all my heart: His wounds have paid my ransom. His wounds has paid my ransom.
Let me get to know a little about you.
Yes.
When did you begin your music ministry?
Actually, I started singing when I was a very young boy, being carried by my mama through a choir.
Do they sing?
Yes, it was when my dad played a guitar in one of the choir at Same.
Okay.
Estate Church, performing in a very majority of people. It was my first time when I was in grade 5.
Okay.
I remember it was Mang'ombe Estate Church camp meeting.
Okay.
And afternoon Sabbath day, I performed a song. I have decided to follow Jesus.
Wow.
That was my first time performing in a mass.
Who knows that was a great commitment that you
yeah.
were placing in the midst of the people of the congregation and telling God, I decided for you.
Yes, and I remember I was afraid, I felt much afraid, but I did it. And the second time when I was in grade 6 into grade 7, which was in Morogoro, Jamhuri Stadium.
Okay.
All
Was there a big
churches in
event?
Morogoro was worshipping in
that
stadium, yes. And I sang a song, I don't remember actually the song, but I sang and I was like, because my
You
first
got so
time and
nervous.
a lot of people around. So
Like the whole congregation of Morogoro was there.
yes, it was brilliant. But I thank God because from that moment I started singing myself. I used to sing with some groups, I used to sing with some choirs, and still I'm glad because I'm comfortable standing in front of people and proclaim this name of God.
Wow.
So,
You know what? It's because you're singing sacred messages. Now, these sacred messages are holy words. They are ancient words.
yes.
They are ever true. They have never grown old. They have never gone obsolete.
Yeah.
Let the song Ancient Words bless you.
Holy words, long preserved for our walk in this world. There is sound with guards on heart, or let the ancient words impart. Ways of life, ways of hope, give us strength, help us cope in this world where we roam. Ancient words will guide us home. Ancient words, ever true, changing me and changing you. We have come with open hearts, or let the ancient words impart. Holy words of our faith, handed down to this age, come to us through sacrifice, or heed the faithful words of Christ. Ooh, holy word, long preserved for our walk in this world. There is some with God's own heart, or let the ancient words impart. Ancient words, ever true, changing me and changing you. We have come with open heart, or let the ancient words impart. Maneno ya kweli yanibadili, ya kubadili. Tumekuja mioyo wazi, na hebu na yatuguse. Ancient words, ever true, changing me and changing you. We have come with open heart, or let the ancient words impart. We have come with open heart, or let the ancient words impart.
Now, Mr. Ngomoi, back to your background and family.
Yeah.
I know just by seeing that you have a sister who sings in Arusha Central Youth Choir.
Yes.
I guess she's your sister because
she
you look
is.
alike somehow, and I guess she's your sister. Do you have other singing sisters and brothers, maybe?
Actually, I have two sisters and I.
Okay.
My dad and my mom. Actually, we used to sing in my shade choir, the whole family.
Okay.
One moment, I mean that we used to sing all together.
Very
This
good.
time, my sister, the other sister, is in Arusha, singing in Arusha Youth Choir. And
Okay.
also my other sister, she's still singing in Mashaidi. My mom, she's there. And my dad nowadays, he's worshiping at the church called Nanenane Tubuyu. He's also singing in that choir,
Wow.
that church. Yes.
Now, amidst any disappointment in life, amidst anything that stands as a stumbling block to your ministry, just remember that through the storm, He will be with you.
Yeah.
The storm will pass over and you will conquer. Now, let the song "Till the Storm Passes Over" bless you.
In the dark of the midnight, have I oft hid my face, while the storm holds above me, and there is no hiding place. Mid the crash of the thunder, precious Lord, hear my cry, keep me safe till the storm passes by. Till the storm passes over, till the thunder sounds no more, till the clouds roll forever from the sky. Hold me fast, let me stand in the hollow of thy hand. Keep me safe till the storm passes by. Many times Satan whispered, there is no need to try, for there is no end of sorrow, there is no hope by and by. But I know you are with me, and tomorrow I'll rise where the storms never darken the skies. Till the storm passes over, till the thunder sounds no more, till the clouds roll forever from the sky. Hold me fast, let me stand in the hollow of thy hand. Keep me safe till the storm passes by. Keep me safe till the storm passes by.
Now, Brother Ngomoi, you probably have this singing talent that is easily seen
Yeah.
because it's something you give out in public. Are there other talents that we don't know, but you have in you?
Yeah, not that much actually. I do write songs.
Okay.
I compose some of the songs. I used to teach vocal training in some of the groups or choir,
Okay.
so I can help some other people to sing in a nice way just by being talented
Wow.
for that. So I used to go direct with other choir and some groups, giving
Okay.
them on how they have to do it in maybe all verses and all songs which they have. So I do write my songs. I do have my personal songs. I do compose songs for some groups.
Now, speaking of the composition, maybe do I need to know, or I probably think I need to know, a group or two maybe that you have composed songs for, and maybe do you compose songs that you sing alone?
Yes, I do compose songs which I sing alone, but for instance, for a group which I compose the song, maybe it's more familiar to people. Moyo Huwa Mdanganyifu is a song sung by for hymns.
Okay.
Moyo Huwa, I used to do that song. Yeah, Sabato Siku Hiya, Sabato. Yeah, those are the songs I do composing for hymns group. And some other groups, maybe they didn't even publish out the audios. But for myself, I have songs, but I didn't manage to record out, just broadcast it out to people.
Are you gonna sing us at least a song that you have composed?
Yeah.
To the viewer?
Yeah, maybe I'll have this song, Take My Life, Dear Lord.
Wow.
Just don't go far away.
Another great commitment to our ministry.
Yes.
Wow, very good. He's going to bless us with a song that is composed by him alone, and he sings alone the song.
You the light of my feet, in the dark you light my way. Heavenly Father, my King, you are the Alpha and Omega. In my life I worship you, I trust you forever. Don't hide your face, dear Lord, from my life. Take my life, dear Lord, and hold my hand forever. Don't hide from me, I need you more closer. My Heavenly Father, you are my everything. Forever I will worship you and ever. My Heavenly Father, you are my everything. Forever I will worship you and ever. I commit myself to you, Lord. Make me yours forever. And I commit myself to you, Lord. Make me yours forever. And take my life, dear Lord, and hold my life forever. Don't hide from me, I need you more closer. My Heavenly Father, you are my everything. Forever I will worship you and ever. My Heavenly Father, you are my everything. Forever I will worship you and ever.
I have known that you have been in a group called For Hymns.
Yes.
Are you still together? Because I know you're now in Arusha, and maybe some other guys elsewhere. I don't know if you're still together doing ministry.
I thank God for the people I'm having throughout the group.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's very possible for us to meet and do something even if we're not together for a long time.
Okay.
Yeah, we're in different places right now. For instance, James Murembe, he's in Morogoro. Machuma and Danny Mjini, they're at Singida.
Okay.
But also I and Maingu, we're at Arusha, but still we have some other people like Kulwa, he's in Morogoro. So once we have
Speaking of Kula Joshua.
Yes.
Okay.
We're also having him for him. In terms of maybe when it happens that we need to perform somewhere, we just make ourselves there and we do some practice in that short time, and also we go for a performance.
So how do you manage in that very short time of practice and still go and make the performance?
Most of the songs, when it's the new song, we use WhatsApp and some other social networks to help each other on how to get it and sing it in a nice way.
Wow.
So once we just met, the only thing is do a practice of what we already have it.
So we're using technology for the good.
Yeah.
WhatsApp being used for music.
Yes.
But songs practice, songs learning. Let's not use WhatsApp for funny stuff and for untidy, messages and all that, sharing funny pictures and all that related stuff. Do you have a group or a solo artist that you think you really aspire to be like one of them one of these days?
Yeah, I remember when I was a very young boy in that primary school, I tend to be like Guy Penrod, the way he's singing, and he's my favorite singer actually.
Guy,
So,
many musicians have mentioned you in this program.
Yeah, so I think he's still my
Role model.
role model that I have to do much than like the way he's doing. Though sometimes I do in favored by David Phillips, but mostly the way he's doing in music, it's Guy Penrod. So and groups, actually people are doing good nowadays. People are doing good, and I'm very happy and glad that we are moving steps ahead in music, Adventist church, and I'm very happy about that. So I cannot just say this group or this almost most of us we are doing great music that we were supposed to do it back there.
So these days is when we are now beginning to do it.
We are now beginning to do it, and I thank God because we are doing it in the right way. Just few of them that maybe we are running far away from our ministry, but we are all doing the good thing, and I'm happy about them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, Guy Penrod has been singing for the Gather vocal band for many years, and he's been one of the legends in that singing group.
Yeah.
Do you have a song that you think maybe he soloed and you think that it's good that you solo it as well?
Yeah, there are a lot of songs, but maybe today I'll give out this through.
Through?
Yeah. Through.
Okay, why through? Through what?
Through all the things that we used to pass through, and through all temptation, there must be you're supposed to gain something after you receive a certain pain or a certain duration of time where you pass through, so as to reach in a place where you'll be call yourself you're in a success point.
Like so, to have pure gold, you have to get into the fire,
Yes,
then you come out as pure gold.
Yes.
You get into troubles, you come out as a successor.
It's like there is no testing and without being believed. So you just you're supposed to be tested.
Like
so
Abraham.
Yes, so you go for you to be.
Or even more,
yes.
or less, according to the level of our faith.
Yes.
All right, good. So let's the song through. Today done by Ngomoi Jr. Bless you.
When I saw what lay before me, Lord, I cried, what will you do? I thought he would just remove it, but he gently led me through. 'Cause without fire there's no refining, without pain no relief, without flood and there is no rescue, and without testing, no belief. Through the fire, through the flood, through the water, through the blood, through the dry and buried places, through life tears and modern mercies, through the pain and through the glory, through will always tell the story of God, whose power and mercy will not fail to take us through.
I'm so glad you have been here for Praise Forever, blessing the viewer with these sweet songs that you have come along with.
Amen.
And thank you for your, your sweet pitch. It's a nice one.
Yeah.
And let it be used for the glory of God.
Thanks, Karen. Thanks, Karen.
And please never hesitate to join us some of the time when you get invited to bless God's people.
Amen.
And to your viewer of Hope Channel, I promise you very, very, very good programs ahead. Please never stop watching Hope Channel Tanzania. I am Jacob Mang'ombe. I've had Ngomoi Jr. with me in the studio, blessing with live music. I wish you a nice moment. Bye-bye.